Hey guys, hey everybody on the social media network. Today we're going to do a unboxing video on a case that we got in today. Been intending to get this case for a while. Didn't feel like building it because time is money to me. I didn't have much time to build a case. Otherwise I would have built it. But to consider what I paid for the case, it's not too bad. So we're going to go ahead and show what we got in today. Alright, here's the case right here. This is the company it's by, DJK, DJKHome.com. I believe the parent company of this was the same name, are based out of Canada, but they do have an office here in the U.S. I believe it's in Virginia or somewhere around there, or Chicago, one of the two places. I'm not really sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry, but anyway, yeah, there's actually for 2 scanners, 2 of the 4 I already have, and it's 2 MX10C, so it's for dual. Basically a dual scanner case. Here's a scanner here from the top to the bottom. It's the Martin MX10. They don't make these anymore. I was told that they were actually trying to come out with a new replacement for all of these, but this is still a really great scanner. Uses a 250 watt gas discharge lamp here. Really high-end optical system. It's actually brighter than most 300 watt discharge fixtures I've seen, or just as bright as some of the other manufacturers 575 watt discharge lamps. Martin uses a very high-end optical system in their fixtures, and I'll have a future video up on these pretty soon. But again, these are discontinued. They don't make these anymore. But I'm pretty much hanging on to these. It's a vintage piece to me. But anyway, let's get to the case. Good protection around the foam here, around the case with foam. And they got the case shrink wrapped. It's pretty good. Good looking case. Same as the other one. That's why I bought it. The reason I did buy it because the casters from the other case would sit on top of this one, or vice versa. It's got 4 of these cups that hold the casters on all 4 corners of the case. Casters sit right in there. That way you can pretty much roll these completely out. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause it for just a second. See on the next clip, I'm gonna go ahead and get it out of the box here. I can't do it with one hand. All right, this is underneath the case. We're still getting the plastic off of it here. And yep, just about done. Now these holes you see up underneath the case here, they put casters under here. They're for the casters. They're already been pre-drilled. You basically loosen this one up and then put the caster and then loosen it back on. This actually is already currently holding this board on here to keep the board from coming off. So when you put the casters on this black wood board here, it will actually be the base of the case. They don't want to use the original wood because the original wood is too thin. I was told I think it was 1/4 inch wood for the actual case, but this actually is a little bit thicker, and it looks like about half an inch base here. So we'll go ahead and flip this up and show you what's inside. Now you have these nice good quality latches here that will open the case up. Wheels to be in the inside. That's what they do with the other case when I bought it from them. So let's go ahead and lift this up. There's our package of wheels right there. So we're gonna go ahead and put these wheels on. And by the way, it is nice that they went ahead and put this strap right here to keep the lid from flipping all the way back and actually hitting something or somebody. So they put 2 straps right there on this case, one on the right and one on the left. All right, just gonna take this screw out. Place your caster there. And this will go for most cases out there, by the way. You see a lot of different manufacturers make pretty much the same similar case here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these other screws in. I'm gonna grab them and be right back. This is what you call a torque wrench. Pretty good tool here. Jumping around there, sorry about that, sorry about the noise. Now, it's not stripping the screws, so just to let you know, if y'all think I'm stripping the screws, that's just the way the tool is. It's got little hammers on the inside of the Hitachi drill, so that's pretty much it on that. So we'll go ahead and show y'all the case with all the casters on there. Alright, we got all 4 casters on finally, and this whole project took us about, about 10 minutes. So, just by the way, 2 of the casters do have brakes, very high quality brakes. These are 4-inch casters. Very, very, very high quality. Rubber on them, Weber wheels, but they're really hard. Like a hockey puck hard. Based on my experience with the other case, I had the other case for about a good 4.5 years, so it's been good. So I decided to buy the case just like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what the scanner looks like inside the case. All right, guys, we got the scanner in the case. Basically, with this particular scanner, I'll lift it up from here, kind of slide my fingers up under the back of it without accidentally grabbing the wire, and you lift it up straight out of the case. So pretty simple, self-explanatory. I mean, if you know physics pretty well, you should be able to figure out how this actually goes in there, and it actually slides in there perfect the way the foam has been cut. But yeah, the case was $239, which is not bad, and the shipping varies between the areas you live in, from Canada to US. I don't know if they sell to Europe, but you can hit the website up. I'll put their links below this video. But anyway, yeah, that's about it. We'll go ahead and we'll grab the other scanner, stick it in there, but yeah. All right, we got the cases all loaded up with all 4 scanners, 2 in each case. And this is what I was telling you about earlier, is that the wheels go in these cup holes of the actual lid of the case here. So I'm going to show you a little close-up shot there. That's pretty much how it works. Pretty easy to understand. And it's like 4 of them. And that's the company right there, djkhome.com. And they make all kind of cases for DJ gear, and they can also, I was told by them that they can customize cases for you as well. Now, I do have to say one thing. I do recommend, if you do spend a lot of money on your lights and your equipment, it's always good to invest in your cases. I say that in a lot of my past videos. But investing in cases is not a big deal when you're considering that you're taking the risk of the light fixture or whatever piece of gear that you have that's going to break. So invest yourself in some good cases, y'all. You can just look at Bro cases, Google it, maybe Google the model number of your light fixture and put case. A lot of manufacturers are expensive, but sometimes you can call them up. You never know, they might be running a special or something. So yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, I do have a buddy of mine that, unfortunately, he had a very expensive moving head. I think it retails for like $1,800, and a speaker fell on top of it and cracked it. Unfortunately, I hope he got that fixed. But yeah, that's, you know, it's just too bad. So invest yourself in some good road cases, or you can make some, whatever floats your boat. Make sure you put plenty of cushion in there so it doesn't get too much of a shock on the road trips. But anyway, yeah, practice and enjoy. Put your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will be posting more videos soon. Again, until next time, and God bless.